Welcome back to RellotalksSports. I apologize. I had a family emergency, so I missed the past couple days. I think it was 2 or 3 days. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over the who won games, and then I'm gonna catch back up, get back to today's set of games, and then I'm gonna do the suggested lineup, but it might be expected lineup. I said the wrong word. The expected lineup for the night for all the games. I'm gonna do my predictions, who I think is gonna win the game, and then I also go on to this sports betting app called Underdog, and I go on there and pick over-unders for each game. My code for Underdog is RelloDMV, RelloDMV, if you guys are interested in joining and signing up and getting some bets in. I'll give you guys some, I wouldn't say they're sure locks, but I'll give you guys some good in the ballpark picks. So you can base your picks off of my picks. You guys can use the same picks as me. You guys can use your own picks. But go ahead and give Underdog a try. The code is RelloDMV. Either you can use the code or use the link. And when you deposit, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. So if you deposit $5, you're gonna have $10. If you deposit $100, you're gonna have $200. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna go back. I don't remember when I stopped. We'll just pick up on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I missed, 3 games on Tuesday. The Hawks played the Celtics, and the Celtics won. I already knew that was going to happen. Like I said, that's pretty much a walk in the park for them. They might lose 1 game out of the whole series just so that nobody gets swept, just so that Atlanta doesn't get swept. But the Celtics won game 2. The Cavs tied up the series at 1-1. The Suns tied the series at 1-1. The Lakers and Grizzlies is tied at 1-1 with no Ja Morant. That was kind of crazy. Heat and Bucks are tied at 1-1. Denver, which I expected, is still 2-0. And Thursday, which was 2 days ago, Thursday and Friday's games. Thursday, the 76ers are 3-0, as I expected. I knew that was going to be a walk in the park. It's nice to see that the Nets are not just giving up. They're actually still playing. I didn't expect them to win any games, but it's nice to see that they're still playing hard. The future is bright for them. They didn't have anybody after they traded all their stars, really. And I think they're going to win in the future. Kings, Warriors. The Warriors came back and won 1 in Golden State. So the series is tied. The series is 2-1. The Kings won both home games and lost to the Warriors when they got back home. Phoenix is 2-1. They beat the Clippers in Los Angeles by 5 points. I didn't see that game, but I was aware that Kawhi was out as well as Paul George. So back on the blame game, we playing that blame game on Russ again. So it's just how the story turns out. Nobody want him to win, and then when they do want him to win, they team up with him, and then they don't want him to win no more, and they like, now you gotta play by yourself. Let's see if you can win by yourself. Because if you do win by yourself, we all will get the credit. But if you don't win by yourself, you're gonna get all the blame. Even though Kawhi and Paul George are sitting right there. Just saying. Yesterday we had a couple games. Looks like what I said previously actually. Like, I had a family emergency. I wasn't on any basketball. I didn't see any games. I wasn't caught up with it. But like I just said moments ago, the Celtics and the Hawks got 1. They didn't get swept. Like I mentioned, the Knicks went back to New York and spanked booty. They went back to New York and spanked some booty. I didn't expect the Cavs to get worked like that. They got worked by a dub. So I'm thinking that the Cavs is over here. The Cavs is done. I got the Knicks winning 2 more games and winning that series, but we'll get to those games when those games are on that night. Also last night, the Nuggets 3-0 against the Timberwolves. They beat them. I think they beat them in Minnesota.